Hello friends, today we will discuss what is union. What is the definition of the union? How to create union variables? How to access union members? Then difference in union and structure. A union is a special data type that allows storing different data types in the same memory location. A union can be defined with many members, but only one member can contain a value at a given time. Unions provide an efficient way of using the same memory location for multiple purposes. The format of the union statement is as follows. Union keyword. There may be union tag, then within open and close brace that ends with the semicolon, member definitions are there. The union tag is optional and each member definition is a normal variable definition such as int I or float f or any other valid variable definition. The memory occupied by a union will be large enough to hold the largest member of the union. Creating union variables. So this example shows how to create union variables. We already have discussed structures. So how to create the structure variable? Here is also the same procedure. Here union car. A union with car tag is defined and within the body of this one member variables or member definition exists, that is we define number of the variables, we declare number of the variables to hold the data corresponding to the car. So car name 50 semicolon. This statement is used to store the name of the car. Then int price semicolon. It is declare the integer variable price to store the price of the car. Then after say closing brace car 1 comma car 2 then semicolon. Two union variables car 1 and car 2 are declared. There is another way of declaring the union variable like union car in open and close brace ending with the semicolon. We declare the two union member definition. Car name 50 in price. Then in main function, first function union car 1 comma car 2 semicolon. Using this statement we declare two union variables car 1 and car 2 and then this one is the last statement. So while declaring the union we can declare the union variables are as shown in the second example. After declaring the variable after declaring the union variables can be declared in the main function. In both cases union variables car 1 and car 2 type union car are created. Accessing union members. Like the structure, to access any member of a union, the member access operator dot is used. and we will see this one in a example program. So in this example program, first two statements include the standard input output.h and string.h header file in our program. Then union tag. This defines a union with tag name data. Then within open and close brace ending with the semicolon, member variable for union data is defined. So first statement int I declares the integer variable I. Second statement float variable f, and third statement character variable str that can contain 20 characters. So this is the definition of the union data. Then in main function, first statement union data semicolon. Using this statement we declare the union variable data. Then second statement data dot I equal to 10. First member variable of the union I is assigned a value of 10. Printf data I colon %d. So at this point, what is the value of assigned data to data.I gets printed at this point, and cursor goes in the beginning of next line. Then data.f equal to 220.5. This data is assigned to the second member variable of the union. Then using the next printf statement data.f colon. What is the value of data.f? That is gets printed at this point. Point to f. This point to refers that only two digits after decimal point are printed. Then string copy data.string comma within double quotation mark what is written here, that is copied in data.string member variable. And then using the printf statement data.str colon, what is the value of data.str? That is gets printed at this point, and return 0 is the end of the program. So in this way we discussed how union members are accessed using the dot operator. This is similar to accessing the member variable of the structure. So when this program is run, we get the output like this one: data.I colon equal to 10, data.f colon equal to 220.50, data.str colon C programming. Now let us see the difference between union and structure. C structure. A structure allocates storage space for all its members separately. Whenever we define a structure variable, for each of the structure member, a separate memory locations are set aside. Whereas in case of the C union, unions allocates one common storage space for all its members. Union finds that which of its member needs high storage space over other members and allocates that much space. A structure occupies higher memory space because it allocates memory location for each of the member. Union occupies lower memory space over the structure as it allocates only the memory location needed for needed to store the data that occupies the higher memory locations. We can access all members of the structure at a time. Whereas in case of the union, we can access only one member of the union at a time. A structure example, we use the struct keyword and student is the tag name. So structure student is created with this form, and here member definition, member variables are int marks, character name and double average. So this structure definition ends with the semicolon. In a similar way, we define the union. So instead of the struct keyword, union keyword is used. And here again union is tag name is student. So union student is created. So again three members are there for union students: int marks, character name and double average. Then for above structure, memory allocation will be like below. In mark, this variable is integer type, so we need the 2 bytes. Character name, for this one 6 characters exist, so we need the 6 bytes memory location. In the double average, we need the 8 byte memory location. So total memory allocation equals 2 plus 6 plus 8 equals 16 bytes. Whereas in case of union, for above union, only 8 bytes of the memory will be allocated, since double data types will occupy maximum space of memory over other data types. So total memory allocation equal to 8 bytes. So in this way we discussed what is union, how union is defined and its members are accessed, and we also compare union with the structure. So with this we come to an ends on the union. Till next period, bye and have a nice day.